Hello everyone, my name is Nash Lanigan, and the object I chose to compare myself to today is this snowflake. I wonder, when I was picking out this object, how many people actually have ever looked at a snowflake. You know, you see snow coming down and you get real excited that you're probably not going to school that day, probably going to get to sleep in, and when you wake up you're going to get to go play in the snow. But how many people actually have taken the time to look at a snowflake? Well, in order to give this speech to y'all, I had to take that time. And when I was doing that, I came to realize how many similarities there are between myself and this snowflake. First, I noticed how detailed the snowflake is. It's got, every time I look at it, I notice something different, whether it's the different lines that represent it, the shapes that it makes out. In the same way, I'm a very detailed person. I'm very involved in my life. I have many different faces to many different people. I'm a lacrosse coach, I'm a student, I'm a brother, I'm a son, I'm a youth advisor. There's many different aspects to my life that make me who I am and what I enjoy to give back to people. Secondly, I notice how unique this snowflake is. I realize it doesn't snow often in Memphis, and when it does, we can't keep it for very long, so unfortunately I had to go to Google to find this image of a snowflake. And when I did that, there were about 1 million other pictures of snowflakes that popped up. But this one didn't look like any of the other ones, and that's why I picked it. Uniqueness to me is a very big deal. I come from a family with 4 other brothers, 2 older and 2 younger, so I'm the middle child. And because of that, I have many roads already paved out for me. Many people already have an impression of me before I meet them because they've maybe met one of my older brothers, especially going through school. My second oldest brother, David, and I have both pretty much taken the exact same path through school. We went to St. Louis Middle School, Christian Brothers High School, and CBU. So a lot of people already kind of had the general idea of what they thought of me before I showed up, which I don't mind. I love my older brothers. They're good people. They have good reputations behind them. But in a way, I like to be my own person. I was tired of being the little Lanigan or whatever you want to call it. I wanted to be Nash. So I have to find ways to make myself unique. I strive every day to make myself a little bit different than my brothers, while at the same time keeping those same characteristics that we all have and hold dear in our family. The last thing that I noticed about snowflakes is that snowflakes are always better in abundance. One snowflake doesn't get you out of school. One snowflake doesn't get you to make a snow angel. It'd be a really pathetic snowball fight if you just had one snowflake. In the same way, my life is better in abundance. Not meaning that there should be more Nashes in the world, because that would probably get annoying at some point. Meaning that the people in my life are what make me me. The more people I have in my life, the more exciting I get. I thrive off people. I thrive off my friends. I thrive off my family. And because of that, I find that I'm better in abundance. I'm better with large groups of people. That's what I like, and that's what makes me me. So thank you.